Hello everybody and welcome to my channel. Go ahead, hit the like, share, subscribe if you haven't already. I see a lot of people be watching. You ain't subscribed yet. What you waiting on? So, Drea Kelly. A lot of people was asking me, was I gonna watch Bow Wow confront Drea Kelly? Nope. You wanna know why? Cause I already know ain't nothing gonna go down on the show the way you expect it to. They just putting out a little bullshit in order for you to watch it. I did see some clips though. I'm gonna share a little bit with you. Just the clips that I liked. A lot of people missed last year when JP, victim from the state's case against R. Kelly, accused Drea Kelly of scamming. According to this article, last year, former R. Kelly captive Jerronda Pace came forward to corroborate stories that Kells keeps a harem of underage women to cater to his sexual whims. Not sex slaves, but a harem. Now Jerronda is accusing R. Kelly's ex-wife, AnDrea Kelly, of exploiting her and other R. Kelly survivors. So, what other survivors did Drea Kelly scam?
The kitchen, dancing while her daddy coming up with this choreography. It was the best. Bring it on up, move it close, and let me see you when your partner slow. Step to the left, let me see lights. Around and bring it down, slide. Bring it on up, move it close, and let me see you when your partner. Okay, that was it, y'all. So, that was my other baby daddy, ex-husband, on the radio. And I celebrate him. What you thought? I celebrate him and his music and his artistry. He does, we do what the fuck he do. That's right, Reese. Hey, cousin. Family first, honey. Family first. And you know that special rule about family. I can say what the fuck I want to say about him because he's my family. You ain't got shit to say. I'm going to cuss your ass out. How about that? That ain't your motherfucking family. That ain't your husband. That ain't your baby daddy. So, you know how that is. Somebody can be talking crazy at the family barbecue. People could act a goddamn fool at a funeral. Let somebody say something crazy about your brother at school. You try to rip their goddamn head off. Now, you might have called your brother the dumbest motherfucker to walk the face of the earth. Let somebody call your brother or sister that, and you will try to kill them. That's just family law. That's family love 101. Respect the boundaries. I don't give a fuck how you feel about it. Don't talk about my family. And it don't matter. You be like, oh, well, you said he wasn't no good. Well, goddammit, I got the right to say he wasn't no good. In my family, I can say that. Because I also know how good he is. I also know.
Now, the video you saw was before surviving R. Kelly. And if you looked at other videos I did when I first started covering surviving R. Kelly, you would notice it was before I became a supporter. It was just when I had some genuine questions about the things that were said and how for all this time Drea Kelly has been an avid supporter of R. Kelly up until the docuseries. So I just found it odd, the shift in her demeanor. So also I find it odd that they're trying to act like these women don't know each other. These women don't have a relationship with each other. Well, we already know Drea Kelly was married to R. Kelly from like 95 to 2009. According to Lisa Van Allen, she was dating him 98 through 2001. That means that overlaps the marriage. One minute she'll claim she didn't know about Drea, then she'll claim she knew about her. But I'm going to show you. At least after the fact, they must have built up quite a good friendship. Because in 2015, she's tagging her on Facebook for a party she did. Let's show you. That's Drea Kelly. That's her, right?
Will
Drea Kelly. This is what she had to say after surviving R. Kelly, and people started to call her out because of her inconsistent behavior. She says, "First, I'd like to thank you all, my hashtag dreamers, and those who support me on this journey. To the ones that come to my page to spew venom and victim shame, you are by far the biggest supporters of my abuser. By you shaming me and any other victims, you're helping the abuse accomplish their task of belittling, intimidating, and discounting all the abuse they put the victim and victims through. Period. No two ways about it. I'm almost allowed you and your hate to overshadow all the love and support I receive, but you will not stop me from saving lives and giving hope to those who who are where I was. I am a voice for the voiceless. I am a survivor of sexual abuse, emotional abuse, physical abuse, economic abuse at the hands of my ex-husband. For years, I was fearful to come forward with my full truth. You trolls pass judgment and say that I never spoke of it before, but clearly you have not been following me or my journey. If you look on my Instagram, you see where I've posted several times about being a survivor of domestic violence. Just because your curiosity wasn't satisfied doesn't mean my horror wasn't real. Like, for real, fuck you and him to my survivors I love." She had to post it twice.
over
I guess she didn't
26
get a response like she wanted the first time. But yeah, Drea Kelly, right?
So I moved to California.
So, Lisa Van Allen. This picture, 2015. She's promoting this damn party right here. People she tagged. Who do we see? Drea Kelly. Quick review of a video I did March 13th and why not to support surviving R. Kelly. This is about her scamming Yolanda.
Feels good and keep going to his concerts and buying them tickets and them CDs. Oh, that keeps my lights on, girl. Honey, they free out here. Y'all telling me what he is doing in his life. Who cares? I mean, Zach, he can do whatever the fuck he wants to do in his life. That's his life. I don't understand why people like to spread venom. I'm quick to say how y'all don't like my ex and he this and he that, but then your dumb ass will get up and spread the same bullshit.
Now it's crazy that video was just last year. Sound like she defending this monster. Sitting next to her baby daddy. And another point, she was commenting about him dating a 20-year-old. Well, if that's how you felt about him dating a 20-year-old, you really want us to believe he preys on little kids, on little girls. But 2018, 2019, she want us, the public, to mute R. Kelly. Why is that? Oh, let's see. Because she's found another way to get an income outside of R. Kelly. Because it damn sure ain't in dancing. Brother, the dumbest motherfucker to walk the face of the earth. Let somebody call your brother or sister that, and you will try to kill them. That's just family law. But you will let these people keep calling him all kind of pedophile. So back to JP, Geronda Pace. Since she's pressing R. Kelly, why isn't she pressing this issue with Drea Kelly? They're going after the enablers, they say. What's up with Drea? January 7th, somebody posted, Geronda Pace accuses ex-wife Drea Kelly of exploiting her and other victims, and quoted her saying, "It hurts my heart to know that I was preyed upon by Drea Kelly and her brother Jim Pratt. Instead of us coming together to take a predator down, I was manipulated and scammed out of money." So who is this Jim Pratt? Why isn't he being indicted? What's going on there? Then you got the Savages coming up, tweeting, "It's a shame official Drea Kelly and her brother tried to come in and start negativity, division, etc. What we started together on a mission to free the girls and spread awareness." You see, the Savages said, hey, they started this, and she done came in and tried to manipulate people and get a bag off of these dummies. So they had to swoop in and get Geronda in place. Get her under their wing. Because Drea Kelly doing too much. The few who still chose to listen to her manipulative speeches of sisterhood will wake up. We all been done wrong by her ex-husband, Rob, and not standing by watching her do the same to all of us, too, on her own ways. So there's the screenshot of Geronda Pace's post, as well as Jonjolyn Savage, Tim Savage's wife, Joycelyn's mother. Two people calling out Drea Kelly as scamming them, and she over here playing like she don't know what's going on. Oh, it's convenient for her to now be a victim. It's convenient for her to now be a survivor. When you see what's coming in the future after this surviving R. Kelly, which is criminal charges that you don't want no parts of. Sounds like to me. Meanwhile, she's on her Instagram promoting. And I come across this one where I guess she's trying to be funny and remix R. Kelly's I Admit song. And again, all these people are not relevant if they're not bringing up R. Kelly's name. But yet are so mad when people come up to call them out for their bullshit. And has the audacity to say, "'Cause the truth will set you free. Nothing good is gonna come to you until you do right by me." And then she's tagging the Jasmine brand, Baller Alert, Wendy Show, John Legend, the fuck? BET. You tagging all these people. Why? Because that's what they want. And then want to come back and call herself issuing a cease and desist for Geronda for speaking out on the fact that she out here scamming. And it's funny, these scammers call out the other people for scamming, and they all fucking scamming. Money starts to get tight. What is she doing? Talking about child support. Never mind, she's already gotten $50 million. Never mind all the money she's getting in child support. Never mind all these kids are not fucking kids. The youngest one is 17 and he's about to be 18. And look what he's doing. Is this a he? I'm confused. I don't know. But people keep blasting R. Kelly like he didn't care about his kids. He did a song with his child. Go look it up. Wanna be there. All she seems to be focused on is getting money. Additionally, Drea is now requesting he cover educational expenses for their 21-year-old daughter, Joanne, who goes by Buku Abba or whatever. Sadly, in all this scheming she's doing, she's bringing these innocent kids into the mix. For what? And then to have the nerve to say, I don't want my kids affected by this. Yet that is their whole storyline. R. Kelly. She's telling the judge all this about child support. Meanwhile, this is the behavior her kids are publicly displaying. Like mother, like daughter, it seems to me. I saw this interview and it's just sad to see how this child is being manipulated. All because of Drea Kelly. It was funny when I saw Greenberg say that Drea Kelly should get a life after she had the nerve to say he should go work at McDonald's or whatever to pay his child support. No, maybe you should go get a fucking real job like every other woman in America. R. Kelly had expressed that he believes Drea is using child support to fund her own lifestyle and says it's time for her to get a job. And he suggests McDonald's and Burger King are viable options, adding she too has a responsibility to pay for her kids. So while she's going on this press tour talking about his responsibilities, what about your responsibilities? He's paying $21,000 a month. $21,000 a month. Be for real. Some women, like myself, we can't even get $200 a month. And she out here, real life, acting like she is hurting. Kelly's lawyer, Steve Greenberg, also tells us his client is sick of Drea bashing him and she needs to get a life.
To deal with everything in the media with my father is not easy. People constantly like, how do you feel about the scandals? How do you feel? I don't give a about the scandals. I have an issue with my father. I had to drop out of school. I've had parents not let their children hang out with me. I spend a lot of days or nights crying. But like, damn, I'm sad and I have the right to be sad. Come in.
Mommy better not spill it. I'm gonna burn myself to death.
Hi, Mom.
I'm glad you some tea.
Thank you.
Kiss your mama. You are never gonna be too long. Kiss your mama. I love it, thing. It's so challenging being in.
That's not weird. That's weird to me. I don't know. That's weird.
The media firing storm, but Buku is pushing through it like, I wish he had a robe with some boxing gloves on, baby, like the champ is here. It seems like every other damn day is something going on with him talking about he can't pay child support. What? I don't care if he had to have 50 jobs. I don't care if you sing in the day, work at a bar at night, strip on Saturdays, preach on Sundays, figure your life out and pay your child support. Like, I don't get that.
It's a little different for me versus you. So at a certain point, you can actually detach yourself from him.
Right.
We can't.
I don't know what it's like to be R. Kelly's child. I only know what it's like to be his ex-wife. I can disconnect from it because I'm like, well, my divorce is good, no, but his blood runs through your veins.
Literally the other day, I had somebody like DM me on Instagram. She said that she wished you would have been stronger. And I was like, my mom made the strongest move in the world by leaving him. Like, if I get a negative comment or if people come at me, delete, you're blocked, I'm not even reading it. I get that all the time. And people don't realize, like, how bad. Sorry, guys. People don't realize how bad that hurts.
It's just sad to see her by herself. Because you see this vulnerable person being drugged in the middle of this bullshit. Meanwhile, when you see her with Drea, she's putting on this front like she just don't care. And it's just crazy for a mother to put her child in this situation.
We're out of love. So it's like we had good times, and that was my friend. And at the end of the day, I lost my friend. And it's hard to deal with. And I hope one day we'll get back there. as a writer, performer, artist, producer, people that he has brought their careers back to life. We talking about from the eyes, he's revamping, bringing back Mr. Biggs and Charlie Wilson, like we gonna be Uncle Charlie, and working on that album from Kelly Price to Michael Jackson, Madonna, Whitney Houston, Toni Braxton. The list goes on and on and on. The man is undeniable, but at the end of the day, he had to do all of that with that dark cloud. But what kept him focused and kept him going is, I have to do this for my children to make sure that they are okay. Because he could have just went under a rock and hid and shit been in shambles and we'd be the fuck everywhere. But that didn't happen. So at the end of the day, I love him for that. I love him for that. I will always respect him for that. And he did it with grace in the height of the storm.
Shout out to Malicious. Go check his channel out. And it's just crazy if you notice she's saying he had to do all this to take care of his family. But now she want to act like he ain't doing shit. He ain't paying his child support. Fuck. Meanwhile, you done got you a whole nother husband. Done divorced this husband. You still carrying on this man's last name. Scamming people that claim they was abused by him. Make that make sense. So to ask me about Drea Kelly, I'm trying to figure out when them charges coming for her ass. Why she all on these shows giving interviews. Maybe she need to stack them coins, since they are coming for R. Kelly's enablers. She should be top of the list, considering she was with R. Kelly between 95, 96 to 2009. Don't you agree? Drop a comment. What you think about Drea Kelly? Did she know what's going on? Did she participate in these threesomes and orgies they had going on?
Kelly's performance, quote unquote, my baby daddy's performance, I was like, oh, you are a serious vet when you can get up there and just hold up your mic and everybody sings the words to your songs. I cannot take it away from him. He is a legend. You know, we're not talking a one-hit wonder here. He's never going to be on the episode of Where Are They Now? He did some hits, and he's written for Michael Jackson, Celine Dion, Janet Jackson, Toni Braxton. He's written for some of the greatest. He's put life back into some people's careers. I mean, you have to think Ron Isley. He was a legend at one point, and then he came back and reinvented as Mr. Biggs. Charlie Wilson became Uncle Charlie. He was from the Gap Band. So this man has had his irons in the fire for a very long time, and I'm very proud of him. People would think like, oh girl, how do you feel? It feels good, and keep going to his concerts and buying them tickets and them CDs. Boo, that keeps my lights on, girl. Honey, it ain't free out here. What? Answer. I met him during his 12 Play album, so that was like his first solo album where he was just coming out as R. Kelly, and that was the first tour I did with him, and our worlds came together, and we were inseparable from the day I became his choreographer. It seemed like it snuck up on me. I was like, okay.
They were inseparable from the day she became his choreographer. So how did she not see shit? How was she not around? Shout out to YouTube, Stephanie. As you can see, I'm just shouting out a lot of different YouTubers that have put out some good things about R. Kelly, contrary to all the bullshit out here.
Oh, you R. Kelly now. I know you got a lot of girlfriends. We ain't gonna never be together, boo-boo. I ran for him for 2 years. Like, no ma'am. Oh no, I don't want to be your girlfriend because you got about 1,500 of those. And then one day.
So, you're aware of his lifestyle. Just like everybody else been aware of his lifestyle. Of legal girls, women. But now y'all want to flip the script to make it about minors. Interesting.
it. And it just seemed like overnight, it just turned into, and I think because we were friends first, that it was easy because I loved him as my friend. So to fall in love with your friend, it was just an easy transition. It wasn't one of those, okay, he's sending me flowers and jewelry and clothes and cars. It was like, dude, let's go to McDonald's. Let's get this little 9-piece jumping off in a Coke and talk about playing basketball. So we just had that bond. That was really, really cool. And there you go. Next thing I know, we getting married. We have our first daughter, Joanne. We go on tour. I'm knocked up again. We have Jaya. We go on tour. I'm knocked up again. We have little Robert. So our life, it just went from homeboy, homegirl, dancer, choreographer, fiance, wife. Now we've got kids and nannies. We got a bus with toys and cribs and extra security. And I'm just wigging out because I'm like, how did it go from a girl on the south side getting food from a soup kitchen to R. Kelly's wife?
And how did he manage to do all this sex trafficking in between all this shit you just said?
So, describe each of your exes with one sentence. Okay, R. Kelly.
Basketball-loving, music-making, baby-giving man. Wow.
Did she say loving? I didn't hear monster in there.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so I have a tattoo on my back and it has my ex-husband's name, but it's also my son's name. So I want to change this to Junior. The tattoo has such significance. I got it on my back because it stood for I have Robert's back and he'll always have mine. And we didn't get always, we didn't get forever, but live that life. Does it make it hard?
You didn't get forever because you knew it wasn't going to be forever. That's crazy. So, this abusive man that almost killed you in your eyes, you gonna go out and get his name taken. Okay.
Harder for you to get over or make it end because that person is all, because it's like they tell you, break away from that person for a while. I mean, having kids, you're still going to have to, deal with an ex or what have you. But is it harder when they're famous because you can't get away from their image? Yeah, but it's that double-edged sword. Like, I'm very clear. When he does well, we do well. Right. Yes, I buy the CDs when they come out. Right. The T-shirts, I go to the concert. I know that's real. Yes, I do, but that helps.
Are you guys still cordial? You and
we have to be. We are. I mean, it's times when that eyebrow be tight, like, try. And then you have to go back to, you know what? This is the father of my children, and we have to compromise, and we have to make this work for them.
Can you listen to his music?
Girl, I can't, honey. Girl, I don't play. He going on tour. Get the tickets. I'm gonna need you to buy T-shirts. Matter of fact, go twice. Yes, girl, I'm very clear. When he's good, his kids are good.
Times that your marriage is on the rocks, but for R. Kelly, it was the romantic drama, The Notebook. In Kelly's memoir, Solar Coaster, The Diary of Me, he reveals that he believes Ryan Gosling's performance in The Notebook is responsible for the demise of his marriage to ex-wife AnDrea Kelly because he realized their love wasn't strong enough. The singer says that he decided to divorce his former backup dancer wife after seeing The Notebook and realizing that his 12-year union could not compare to the love Ryan's character had with Rachel McAdams. Kelly writes, quote, "As the film credits started to roll, I couldn't move. I burst into tears. People were walking past me, patting me on the back, trying to console me. The Notebook was beautiful, and I was crying because its hero and heroine had died together." The Pied Piper continues to say, quote, "But I was also crying because I remembered a Valentine's Day when a helicopter dropped a rainfall of roses that had come and gone. My marriage had died, and there was nothing I could do to bring it back." And here I was thinking the divorce was because he liked to pee on little girls.
And there you have it. R. Kelly divorced her, not the other way around. That sounds like a little bit of motive. You stuck around this man for all these years, participated in all these group activities, seen a whole lot of things, did a whole lot of things, and now you chasing that bag. What it seems to me. What you think? As you all can see, it's a lot of flip-flopping going on. Now, they're quick to say people are victim shaming, victim bashing, but their characters just not sitting well. All these people that participated in surviving R. Kelly had plenty of motives. They used one so-called accuser, survivor, because she would later be used in his indictments. If you didn't see that coming, that's where she fits in. The other women were just used to further slander his image. So stay tuned. I will continue to break this down. Tim Savage, I got some things about him. They all knew these women were lying, yet they continued to push surviving R. Kelly to the people gullible enough to sympathize with these scam artists. Make sure you hit the notification so you could see my next video. Not sure when I'm going to upload it, but I will be working on it tonight. Since I have been put in Twitter jail yet again. I don't know why they keep playing with me, but it is what it is. Shout out to those that have contributed on my Cash App. I do appreciate the nice gestures. And for those of you wondering, there will be a rally September 3rd, 233 North Michigan Ave, Chicago, Illinois. The time will be 5 p.m. and it will be a rally hosted by Dana J. If you haven't, make sure you go follow him so you can stay in tuned. Be on the lookout for these flyers. You can go and check out the official Unmute R. Kelly website. They are selling their t-shirts.